They say one man's trash is another man's treasure. I don't know in this rain if it is. So I'm going to kind of keep this video a little short for a couple of reasons. One, it's raining. And two, this little contraption. I messed up my knee really bad. I actually had surgery on this knee about 4.5 years ago. And I messed it up. We're trying to figure out what's going on. But there's something I saw that I kind of want to show you guys. And it's not too far from where I live, so it kind of works. So, yeah. Very local adventure. This gas station has been there for God knows how long. Funniest thing is, right across the street where that black semi is, that used to be a gas station when I was a kid. It was a mobile gas station. Remember the days of mobile gas? When I was a kid, we used to have this rhyme, and it was, up your ass with mobile gas. It was kind of a take of up your nose with a rubber hose, which, if you've seen old episodes of Welcome Back, Kotter, you kind of get that. But, yeah, over here is the ruins, and I kind of want to see, can I get through there? Because the only other way is to walk right here. That's the out for the jug handle, because there's a jug handle that wraps around this gas station, and I might be able to do this. And you know, although these things, does anybody ever use them? You're supposed to like donate clothes and shoes to them. I mean, me personally, if I have shit like that, I just bag it up, take it to a thrift store. But yeah, I kind of want to show you this. Oh, I can get through this. It'll be very tough because, like I said, I have the brace. It's raining, but I think I can manage. Ooh, big truck, big truck. Trying to be careful because, look at this. A lot of overgrowth. So, yeah, lots of overgrowth. This is where this comes in handy. So, lots and lots of overgrowth, okay? Lots and lots of overgrowth. Actually, it's just dead branches. Thankfully, the one good thing about this is you can use it almost like a machete. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get too close because look at that overgrowth right there. If anybody wants to do an episode of Life After People, there you go. Remember that show, Life After People? It was this thing where it showed what would happen if, like, let's say, nuclear holocaust, a zombie apocalypse, I don't know. But something caused the destruction of the world population. And it shows you what happens. after everybody's dead. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to fully get over here, but yeah, that's the ruins of it. It's an old pump house. Now, oh, I might be able to. Because I could see like a little access road, if you will, which is right in here. But other than that, I don't know. Okay. So, like I said, Bristol, Pennsylvania used to have well water. And this was where it was. Oh, must be a homeless guy that either lives around here or he died around here and he hung his boots up. You know, because there are homeless camps around here. I can't fully get in there because look at that overgrowth, but you could see it. Oh, hold on, I could probably zoom in. All right, I got this as far as she'll go, guys. So, yeah. So this used to be the old pump house. And then, of course, you got all these little pieces of rubbish and all. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get through. Oh, man. How much water can this ground take? Seriously, it's been raining a lot lately. And on top of that, we just had a physical therapist come out for the last appointment, the last thing my dad had, because as I said before, my dad had this really nasty fall. And so we had a physical therapist that came out. He just did the last session with him, and he said it's going to be raining all week. So yeah, that's going to be fun, kids. There's actually one thing I do want to show you. It's more in town, and for that I'm going to just take a little break, and next time you'll see me, I'm going to be more in town. I don't know, I guess having a Jeep now, you tend to notice other Jeeps more. Like my dad and I, we were in Berlin, New Jersey this weekend. Well, okay, here's the crazy thing. We've gone to this BJ's Wholesale Club in Maple Shade. And the reason why we go to New Jersey to go to Costco or BJ's is because the gas, even though there is an increase in the gas tax, the gas is actually a lot cheaper at the BJ's and the Costco locations in Jersey than it is in Pennsylvania. I'm dead serious. So, yeah, that's why. This guy was looking at me like, what the hell are you doing, lady? That actually right there used to be an auto parts store when I was growing up. I don't know what it's used for. I know it was used for like a window and cabinets thing. But that used to be a parts store. Let's see. A courthouse was always there. Right where this empty lot is across the street. That used to be, when I was a kid, used to be a tire place. Also, right where that bridge is, all the way up that way, was train tracks. All right, I think I'm gonna cross here and then go over because I know where it is. Okay, so this is right by the courthouse. That's that old auto parts place I said about. I don't know what it's used for these days. I really don't. I mean, I know next to it where that gray roof is, that's a hardware store. It's a hardware store, there's a lumber yard in it. I know that because my uncle used to work over there in the lumber yard. He retired. But this, it's coming up, and I can actually get a little bit closer this time around than I could with the pump house. So I'm sorry if I sound a little off, because the pain's starting to kick in a little. I think this is going to be the last part for today. I just wanted to do this, and then that was it. Another interesting thing is, and I'm going to show you this real quick, is there's actually a trail, and it shows where parts of the Delaware Canal were. Well, they're still there, they're buried. But many years ago, there was the Delaware Canal was like completely open from here all the way up to the Lehigh Valley. And you know, there are some parts that are still open, and if you go like around the New Hope area, you'll see it. And that's actually why you get a lot of crazy ass flooding too around here. Because like I said, there's a lot of underground springs, the Delaware Canal, so it's like water's going down, filling up, comes back up. Here, I'll show you something. Because right here, where this soil is, that shows where the Delaware Canal was, and it goes up, goes around. In a lot of my videos, you do see a lot of different things connected to the Delaware Canal. So, also, let me see this. All right, so this is lock number 2. Now, I kind of want to show you this. That's a picture of what it looked like in 1931. So yeah, and then right here is the map. Shows you like the railroad track, shows you like where the locks were. It's crazy. All right, across the street is a bank with a mural. I've probably shown it to you guys a few times. It has a little tribute to the song Bristol Stomp, which was written because of the dances that happened at the Goodwill No. 3 Firehouse on Friday nights. In fact, I know exactly where it is, but interesting thing is the old hall where they had it was knocked down a few years ago. And that was because Pico was digging a bunch of shit out of the ground. In fact, right across from the firehouse is actually a Pico substation. So, little known trivia. Alright, so this is the ruins right here. So, from what my dad told me, is this used to be a coal depository. And you could still, every so often, when you dig in the ground around here, you'll find like pieces of coal. Well, you can see the outline of one of the buildings. I don't know if this was from the canal or the coal house, but yeah, that's definitely an outline of a foundation. But yeah, there used to be a coal depository here. And let's see, how close can I get? See? Ooh, that's pretty cool. And like that. Oh yeah. And you can see like right where it's coming apart a little. And like right here, you can see where it wore down because of the elements. It's actually really cool to look at. You never notice these things really. But yeah, and the reason why I started looking at it is because I've been watching like a lot of old YouTubes, not necessarily from here, but from other places where people have been like, oh, look at this. So yeah, and then right over there, that, I know I talked about it, that used to be a theater many years ago. And then I know when I was a kid, that used to be where there was a pizza joint and a bar. And then that's a car detailer guy. I actually know him.